Hey guys, I'm not sure what day this is, or I know what day today is, but I'm not sure what vlog this is going into. But Mary is in bed. She has a low-grade fever, kind of feeling feverish chills. Her lungs are rumbly.
Yeah.
Not great.
Today was weird.
Yeah, today was weird. I haven't seen her feel like this in a long time. And so we're just doing what we need to take care of her body and laying it low. We had plans tomorrow, but we can't cancel those, and we're just gonna focus on giving her body rest, clearing her lungs, and she talked to her CF doctor if kind of her lungs continue to progress. We've got some oral antibiotics that will start tomorrow. But that's what's up. Good morning, guys. We made it through the night. Mary's fever continued to go up, and we started her oral antibiotics last night. She took another dose this morning, but she's just her fever just keeps kind of spiking. She's taking Tylenol to try to help with that. And
hello.
She's all just kind of shivered up under the blankets.
And at this point, we really don't know what this is.
Yeah.
Like, all that we do know is anytime I get like a CF thing or a normal cold or whatever this could possibly be, it almost always goes to my lungs. And so my doctor wanted to like proactively address the lung issue. So that's why I'm on 2 antibiotics.
Yeah. And like yesterday in the vlog, you heard Mary say like, what is this deal with my coughing? Like,
yeah.
Mary on Vertex isn't usually coughing this much.
Yeah, and like, it didn't get that congested, but I have, since being on Vertex, like, had, like, if Peter puts his hand on my ribs, sometimes you can feel mucus, like, rumbling.
Yeah.
That's been pretty normal for me on this medication.
Like, down low in her lungs.
Yeah, and I'm like, I'm not productive, I'm not coughing up mucus, or not a lot anyway. But then this morning, those rumbles feel really different, like more...
Like rumbles turned into trembles?
Yeah. Something.
Something. Yeah, I could hear like her breathing just over from on my side of the bed. Oh my goodness. Is that sunshine? Do you love Saturday sunshine? Is that so nice?
Well, like my oxygen stayed in the safe range.
That's very good.
My heart rate's elevated, but that's to be expected, and just trying to drink, and
yeah,
I should probably try to drink.
Yeah. Do you want seltzer water, regular water? Seltzer?
Seltzer. Thank you.
You got it.
Oh, wow. I'm picking up the camera. I'm smiling. I'm sitting up. These are all huge improvements. The thought of getting out of my cocoon of covers was unthinkable, but my temperature ended up going even higher, and then it started to come down, hence the sitting up. And it's crazy how much more human I feel right now. I took some meds for my headache, which was getting very bad. Those are starting to kick in. I'm sitting up. It's all good. We're still just planning to stay home for now, as far as like whether we should or shouldn't go to the ER. Of course, right now is still flu season, hence why I potentially have the flu. It's really tricky to know if this is just like a CF thing. And so anyway, whatever it is, we just have to do the best to take care of my body. And at this point, because my fever isn't going, like, it's being fairly well controlled, we feel like it's safer to stay home at this point. So if my fever goes up, much more, we probably will call the pulmonary fellow on call, and that's kind of the person that you call on the weekends or after hours when your team isn't in the office. So at this point, I'm just like, I've been sitting up for like 10 minutes and I'm so excited. So I also felt a little bit like able to have some food. Does chai tea count as food? So I'm gonna drink this and I'm gonna enjoy however long this feeling better lasts. What do you have going on down here?
Well, I was gonna surprise you and make some bread,
Aww.
but I put everything in the bread maker, started it, and it made the noises, but the paddle didn't turn. And so I did some Googling. It sounds like the belt is busted.
Is that like a piece we can order?
I think we can replace it.
Okay. Well, that was a sweet idea.
Well, sometimes you just gotta fix things by taking them apart and putting them back together. I didn't do anything to fix it, but when I put it back together, it works. So, that works. Mary had a few good hours that as you saw, she came downstairs and fever was down, but what we're seeing is it's kind of the 2 hours after she takes Tylenol, her fever kind of subsides, and now it's kind of on its way back up. She's back up in bed. Mary had some chicken noodle soup broth in the freezer, so I put that in a pan, cut up some veggies, put it in, and I'm gonna have a burger. We had defrosted some meat. We were gonna have some friends over and make burgers today, but obviously we canceled those plans. But I'm gonna throw a burger on the grill and cook that for dinner. Burger's almost done. I had some leftover pulled pork in the freezer and I just grabbed a little bit of it, wrapped it in foil, threw it on here. So I'm gonna put that on top of my burger because I figure everything's better with a little pulled pork. Oh yeah. We had some aged white cheddar that I threw on there. Bun, it's heating up. There's a pulled pork. I think we're almost there. Well, it has been a roller coaster of a day, huh?
That moment I picked up the vlog, that lasted about an hour, and then it got bad again. My fever went even higher, but my oxygen is still good, and we've been able to keep my fever down.
By Tylenol.
Yeah, sort of.
Yeah, we're gonna kind of reassess things in the morning and see what her fevers are doing, and
like my lungs are progressing, so I'm so glad that we started the antibiotics last night.
Yeah.
It's so interesting that I even thought to reach out to my CF team when I did.
Yeah.
Typically I would wait it out and see what my body does. Am I catching a cold? Am I not? Whatever. But I just had this instinct at like, I don't know if it was like 2 o'clock yesterday or something. I was like, something's off. And I'm still new to this hospital and
CF center.
the CF center, so I'm not totally sure of how everything works. Like, who do I call when it's the weekend and that sort of thing. So that's why I reached out when I did, and I'm really glad that I did. So that my doctor already knows, and she gave me the plan, and I was just getting my Trikafta and antibiotics together because I need to take them.
She's starting to get shivery.
But to make sure that I stay hydrated, we hooked up my feeding tube with just water in it to keep, I'm still drinking, but just to give my body an extra oomph of hydration. So.
And Harry, man, he just loves the warmth, so Fever Mary and Naked Cat go really good together. So they've been snuggling all day.
Yeah. Except when my fever was like getting really high, I was like, don't touch me.
I don't want the cat.
Can't. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Yeah.
So we're hoping that the fever can stay down.
Go away.
Go away.
Whew. It's cray.
It's cray.
So
that's our day. And
as always,
we'll see you tomorrow.
Good
Good night.
Good night,
Good
Ollie.
night, Ollie boy. You want to tell all the people good night? We'll see you tomorrow. Mwah.